Alrighty. Now I'm all alone. Everybody was on the stream. Thank God. That was crazy. It just spun and spun and spun and spun. I see you. I see me. I didn't have time to get purdy. I bit off more than I can chew, as always. As always. But look how organized I got. Option. I got bite now. I got rings, and I got stuff. Stuff. Ashbel, you get a new envelope. And the envelope, please. Hey, Karina. So I had a good day. I met my sisters, well, two of them, at the thrift, and then we went and had lunch. I bought something. What was it? I told you, Ashbel, what the hell did I buy? I just wasn't into it. But I finally went and bought clothes. I bought some jeans. So they're a size 3. Because, like, the 6s are too big. The 4s, I like the 3, 5s that like those. So. Thanks for being there. I see 4 likes. Can I get a thumbs up? And subscribe. Touch my bells and buttons. I did. I got a hoodie. A hoodie. It's a good one, too. I actually got that at the church because I had to go back there to take them back that ginormous runner because I was good for my tables. It's my colors. It's like all those Amalfi colors, like the green and red and like the purplish maroon and golds. I start opening that thing and I'm opening it and it's on the couch and I'm backing up, and I go all the way to the foyer. So we're in the parking lot and I take it out and my sister goes, "Those are my colors." I'm like, they're my colors too. They're Donna Jean's colors too. We're very similar. So she took it. The church didn't get it back. The church didn't. I was going to put on sleeves. I always hide my arms. I'm real bad about lotioning every day. Like this morning, I woke up late. Well, for me. So I woke up like at 8. And I was supposed to meet them at 10, which sounds like a long time, but it wasn't. So you jump in the shower. I didn't lotion. That's why I wear 3/4 length sleeves all the time, because I'm so dry. So 13, that's a lucky number. Y'all want to do some buy it nows? I had these these earrings the other day. I don't know if it was Friday or Sunday, hell if I know. But I didn't pay attention to the item count. And those damn things are expensive. I bought the backs that have the sterling. They're sterling and they have the flats. And I cleaned them better. I'm staying up for a while because I've been sitting. So I got most of the dirt on my nails and now they're yellow. Anyway, why am I putting them away? So these are a tiny bit over an inch long and just a tad under an inch wide. They're not signed, but I put brand new backs on them. I'll try to sit a little bit. I can always stand up if it starts cranking. But I did break down and buy some clothes. But they have the gold over on the Copicelli guy. I took Roxy down because I think the camera's trying to focus on her all the time. Anyway. Ever since I had that camera down, it's wonky. So I have to do these one at a time so we can see them. I'm going to be blurry again. There you go. So they're gold over on the Copicelli, and that's a malachite. I put the brand new backs on them. So I'm doing a buy it now at 30. I was going to do them less, but the backs were expensive and I only got 2 of them. I didn't wear any jewelry because last time I had on my jewelry, every time I'd hold something up, it looked mental. So they're a good size. So I'm doing these at buy it now at 30. I was gonna do them less. Oh, Ash, thank you. They're really nice. I didn't rub them because just in case they're not actual gold laid on there. I don't think they are. I think they're gold over, like I said. I've been doing that, my mantra going like, gold is attracted to me. And then I have been finding a lot of gold. It's working. But I had to be very clear. Nothing bad happens to anyone to bring it. Because that can happen if you ask for money and stuff. It can become in a bad way. I wrote, I forgot the H. You were Asbel. Karine, I missed you. I stuck you over here, honey, because this thing's so busy, so full. It's so full, which I'm grateful that it's full. All right, what is this one? This is so pretty. It's a size 7, but it's adjustable. I figure it'll go to a 9. Looking at how much room is on that slide back there. Butler. So I got everything bagged and labeled, so it should be pretty organized. Should be. No guarantees. Okay, so see how it's got the adjustable. Look how pretty. It's vintage, I think. I look all foggy. Not me, but the camera does. I have been using this all day, so I'll probably abuse the hell out of it. I'll use the gray part, which is for cleaning, for buffing. Buffy, baby. So I ate like a pig at lunch, so I didn't eat dinner. But I had yellow rice and beef stew, black beans, and then I had an order of plantanos. They're like green bananas that you fry. It's a Spanish thing. This is about the fall. That camera, ever since I had it down, it sits wonky. It's wonky. Wonkier than me. It's dirty. You want me to? I can dunk it. It's dunkable. It shouldn't hurt it. It's impossible to clean that thing. It's impossible to get in there and get all those nooks and crannies. It's not helping. I thought getting rid of Roxy would really... Oh, there you go. It's a... Oh, I didn't put the price in. What is the price? Ooh, $25. Oops. I cannot type. So it's at a 7 right now. Boop. But you can take that, I'm going to say probably up to a 9, maybe bigger. It's so pretty. So let me know if you want me to dunk it. It's the only way I'm going to get it clean. I'm not going to go in there with a Q-tip or something to get in between there. It's a cool old ring. It is so pretty. It looks grody up close, but I can dunk it. Maybe I'll dunk it on my break and put it to dry. I really thought someone would like that. I like it. That last rose ring I had it on a clearance. Everybody and their brother wanted it. My little not sold box is very, very full. That's not good. Well, it's been several weeks sitting there. So 21 in the house. Okay, so we'll do some that we can bid on if you wanna. This one it's Native American, and it's, what does it say again? I didn't write it down. Oh, it's a symbol. It's like a diamond shape with an arrow going through it. Hell if I know. So there's a letter or something on it too. Nope. Anyway, so it's a size 8.5. I don't know what this is. I mean, it looks like marble or howlite, but I don't know. Maybe I should put that other light back on. I buried my switch. I just had my hot little hands on it. What'd I do with it? Nope, that's the wrong one. Ah! Oh, it's because I have it bright. Yes, thank you, Leonore. Thank you, darling. So, I guess it's howlite. I don't know for sure. But it's got that sterling and then it's like a diamond with an arrow through it. Oh no, it's a YY. YY, I don't know. Is it a YY? I don't know. Hey, Tim. So I had this one. I'm gonna start at 45. I think that's fair. It's an 8.5. 8.5. I thought it looked more like an arrow than Y, but I don't know. Maybe it is Y's. I don't know. It's a cool ring. Boop, 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 boop. I didn't put it in. It's a nice ring. It's a long one. It's too big for me, but I'll put it on just so you can see. You can see. I don't know. Let's see. It is 1 3/4 long. 1 3/4 long. It's too big, so it'll fall down to my knuckle, but if it fit me, it'd stay up here. I can't believe the trying to go live did that. It just spun and spun and spun and spun, and there was no buttons or anything to like tell it to end or do anything. So I just exited out. I just closed it up, just closed down the internet, and then had to log back into YouTube and everything. I see Karina at 45. I don't see any other interest. So I'm going once for Karina, going twice for Karina. And if no other bids, I hate the way the little thing sticks to the paper. But I put them in there so I don't forget to do it when I package them or put them away so they don't sit and tarnish. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much, and congratulations. Oops. Want to see a monster? How about a monster? It's a monster. This is vintage, and it's a Los Balestros. So this thing should be like $800 to $1,200, but I didn't try bending it or screwing with it. When it closes, that's lifting just a tiny bit, but it closes securely. It doesn't. It's fine. It goes in fine as long as I can see what I'm doing because this moves, which is normal. But it works fine. But see how that's lifted just a little bit? And there's all your marks. That's your balestro and the eagle, all kind of stuff. All kind of stuff. It's a good one. It's a very good one. I didn't find any exactly like this that's hinged. I think it's older is why. Where's the mark? Where'd it go? Oh, way down here. It's so, my camera's gonna fall. It's so foggy. I don't know if it's my camera lens or it's this thing. There we go. Sorry, let me try to rest my hand on something so I'm not shaking so bad. So it's Ballesteros, Taxco, something, and then sterling, and then made in Mexico, and then whatever that is, and then the eagle. It's a beast. And this, I can't read what it says. I don't even know this is original to the piece. I don't know if someone did that because I don't know. That's where the hinge is. I left it alone because it's a really pretty piece of turquoise, and it is in Mexico. So I thought, well, I didn't find any like it. I didn't find any like this one. I found some hinged ones, but nothing exactly like this that's hinged. So, very, very cool. I'm asking 500 for it because they are 800, and the 800 is nothing like this one, and the one that's 1200 is closer to this, but it's different. This is built different. I think this is older, I suppose, and with the turquoise. Don't know. It is an amazing piece, so I did get some drafts done. So I'm actually getting stuff done on my eBay fund. But that works really well. It's just, I thought, well, it's probably just needs to be twisted, right? Just twist this. I'm like, don't be twisting nothing. Leave it alone. It's not a problem. It's nothing happening that you should be freaking out about. It's fine. It doesn't affect it, and nothing is loose. The pin isn't gone because that happens sometimes. I bought one from Dina Marie. The pin is one side's disconnected. That's not the case here. The pin is great. I think it's this. I think this needs to just be. I ain't doing it. I had to bring it. I told y'all, and I was bitching. I'm like, I'm just gonna start taking my stuff straight to eBay because I never saw it on my channel. And then I was like, well, I'll bring it at like what I would realistically take on an offer, so I don't feel like a shithead. Because I told you I'd bring everything here first. I do like this. I do. I do. You don't have to lock it. See if it's gonna fall off. It's so big. Boop. I love it. I do. I love it. I do. I do. So, where was I at? I went by New York and Company, and I love to wear the long sleeve shirts that button. So I bought several of those, and then where else we go? Anyway, we were everywhere. I stayed away from the makeup counter and the perfume counter, so I didn't go into Macy's, or it's not Dillard's anymore. Who is it? Nordstrom, because that's where it gives me. I need to stay away from those departments. Stay away. Stay away. I got an amazing necklace I haven't researched yet. I saw it when I was bringing stuff in. I thought, oh, you should have. I meant to put this in the buy it now. It was in the wrong. Oh, I did get it out of the buy it now. Okay. I just didn't write buy it now. Here. It's a size 7, and it's garnets. I was tempted to keep it, but I know me. I'm a creature of habit. I wear my turquoise and my pearl. It's really pretty. Size 7. And we're going to do a buy it now. I had 30. You know what? Let's just do 25. I said I'd be doing low. So let's do low. Size 7. You got it, Anita. It's really pretty, isn't it? I like it. I like the design. It seems like a better ring to me. I know it's already bought, but I'll show it to you anyway because I want to. I think it's just really well made. It's real pretty. Let me change the price on this tag so I don't forget. You'll be like, hey, lady. Who was it? Oh, it was Doris. Because she buys a ton. I mean, she buys a ton because she's in Africa. So I send her sister, and eventually it gets to her. But and she sells over there. And I do the invoice, and we go back and forth because we make deals, and I forget or she forgets, and so it's funny. She's like, I'm like, No, everything on there is right. She goes, yeah, but you got $55 for shipping. The 5, I doubled the 5. I did that once to Gino. Where's the piece of, what am I looking for? I changed the price and didn't put your name on it and forgot what I was doing. And no, I'm not high. I should have taken a chewable, but I didn't. Anita, gotcha. You have that wide bag. There you go. I remember you by your bag size. This is really pretty. It's signed CT. It's Navajo. 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 I got a bunch of big pieces and a bunch left. I forgot to get the Carolyn Pollock. Good. I only showed. Did you see the monster? The I'm butchering it. Is it Ballestros? Ballestros. Ballestros. I am ear. I am HERE. I'm here. I'm here. This is a beast. Now, I saw one that was wimpy. That one was like 8. The one that was closest to this was $1,200, and there were solds on these things. This is the Ballestros, and it's a hinged omega collar. And the reason I have it, I'm asking 5 because this is lifted a little bit, but I'll show you. But the pen is fine, and this functions fine. It's me, it's user error. But most of the time when those get funky, the pen will be broken that goes across here. This one's solid, fine. I think I just need to be brave. I think it's physically the sterling. I think this needs to be just like bent down just a little bit. I wasn't going to screw with it, but it's hinged, and I'm asking 5 for it because it's worth a lot more. But I had said I'll bring stuff to my channel at what I would realistically take on an offer. I'll put it up there with all the other big boys. I'll put mine like at 12, but hell, I'll take the 5 for it. I'll show you that mark. It's cool as hell. Where is it at? My camera. I was just ordering a bunch of stuff, office supply stuff. I should have ordered another camera. They're not very much anymore. Where is it? I lost the damn thing. Look at that. So there's your, I gotta prop my finger on something so I quit shaking. There's the Ballesteros. I think that's it, Ballesteros. And then Taxco, Sterling, I don't know what the hell else that says. And then the Made in Mexico, and then Sterling is something, and then the Eagle Mark. It's fantastic, isn't it? Woo-hoo. But yeah, it works fine. It's just, see how it's lifted just a little bit? I think I just need to physically take and move this because the pen is fine. The pen is perfect. Normally that's what it is. Like one side will be wonky. It's like a watch pen. I don't know how much you're going to charge me to fix those ones I bought from Dina, but she priced it according to, the fact that it had the wonky class. Anyway, this is size 7.5, and it's signed CT, which is Navajo. I don't remember who it is. You can find them easy enough. It's just CT. It's nothing fancy or anything. It does have the sterling with it on the mark. I'll show it to you. Let's do a bite nail 75 on this one. I'll show you the mark. Oh, of course, it's behind the band. We're doing some bite nails to make it fast and furious, baby. So there's your CT and sterling. I said 75. It's a Navajo sign. It's a beautiful ring. It's a 7.5. That's a big stone. It's just a little big for me. In the middle of the day, it'll fit me. In the middle of the day, it will. There you go. Thank you, Rosa. I said ballestros, now you're Rosa. You guys that paid, like after I shipped, it was only shipped once this week. And I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you know. I waited because I'm like, you can combine shipping today instead of me shipping yesterday or today. That'd be kind of goofy. Be very goofy. Thank you, Rosa. Congratulations, hon. You should be. You're here somewhere. Somewhere. That's Rosa A. Vindy. Maritza. We finally connected. Yay! Okay, let's do some cuffs. Rosa wants to see some cuffs. Let's do some cuffs. Let's do some cuffs. I'm going to show you the big bad mojo first. I got bigger and badder, but this is fantastic. I wish I hadn't given up cups because I love this. Woo, woo, woo. Boom. Is that fantastic? Oh my God. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. This thing, I'm starting it like at probably about a third of what I should be asking. $200. Look them up. One that is this big and this juicy. A big old turquoise and all that silver work. Hey, Bridget. I got a horse. I'll see if you want it. He's not turquoise, but he's opal with, he's onyx with opal. Well, he's malleable, baby. See how it's got this here? So you'll be okay. It's amazing. It's right. It's not giant. I don't have a ton of room, but let me get it warmed up. Anyway, Bridget, he's opal. He's onyx with opal inlay. I'm being careful because I don't want to mess it up. I'm going to warm this baby up. Someone did because that side's lower than this side. So we're going to bring this side to match it. There we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh my God. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, I just love this. I see her. I see her. Thank you, Leonore. Just stinking beautiful. You gotta remember, I think I'm like a 5.5 on my wrist. I was surprised. I was looking for a mark. I'm like, it has to be owned. So I cleaned it. I cleaned it where I was looking for the marks. I didn't see anything. Wait, now I think I do see something, unless it's just more smudge. Oh, I do. I see the sterling. I bet they put the band over it. I bet they put this over it. Because the sterling, the S is covered up. No, it's not. There is something written under there, I think. Not that it matters, but no. I'm acting like if I bend over, I'm going to see behind it. But I am looking because there might be. Huh. I can't see it with my loupe, but I see the sterling spelled out. I'm trying to look under there. Anyway. Yeah, like I've missed people. So hi everybody. Hi everybody. You can do it more, Rose, if you want to make it smaller. Right now I squished it to where it's the biggest part is like 2.25. The biggest part here, and the opening is like 1/8. But just warm it up. You can squish it. Gosh, that's beautiful. I love that. If I thought it would stay on my body, I would have kept this. I kept the one I got from Tanya because I don't know. I might list it for what I paid for it, but that is fantastic piece. I'm going to call this Going Once for Rosa. It barely fits in this bag. Make it a bigger bag. Going Twice for Rosa. And if you know, oh, this is going to be small too. It's just big. It doesn't want to. You're going to be getting a box this week, darling, to make sure this baby's safe. I'm going to call this sold. You got a great deal. If you're keeping it, great. If you're not, you got a shit ton of room. They go for a lot of money, but it's all right. It's all right. I realized today I really need to chill out. I know I said this last week, but I mean, I really realized it today. I was literally neck deep today. And I'm like, I'm looking like at 6 lots. And I have one coming. I probably got 50 rings. No, I actually have 200, but who's counting? I love this. Now, there's 2 types of these floating around. There's one that's just a pin, and it's got a really shitty pin, and the color's off, and it just doesn't look right. The one that's just like it, I did find one. So, this is unmarked completely. It did test tourmaline. I'm going to see. I was thinking about a chain for this. All right, so it is tourmaline. It's got marcasite. It looks deco to me, but I don't know. I think it might be a repro. There's 2 types floating around. The one exactly like mine, I found one. The other ones, no, it's not apples to apples at all. So it is tourmaline. I think it's just designed deco, because the pin is not antique. It's old, maybe 40s or something. But then it's got the pin, but it also has these. I think a flexible torque. Oh, it'll eat it alive though. That's got curves in it. Maybe that'll help. I'm curious if a torque will go through here, go through both of these and sit, because that would be ideal. No, ma'am. I could open this a little bit. It is been bent a little. Maybe somebody did. Oh, it's stiff. That's thick. Anyway, I'll play with it. Let's see. It is 2 3/4 across by 2.5 long. It's tourmaline and obviously marcasite. So the pin's great, all fine and well, but I don't know. I had dreams of a torque. Maybe this skinny, flexible one, because it's like a chain, only I'm stuck on the other torques. Would you let it go? Let it go. Well, this one's not too big. Aha. It worked on this skinnier one. Making sure this doesn't like stab your neck. On this torque, it does. Yeah, on this torque, it's touching my neck. Anyway, I'm asking 50 for this, which is very fair. Very fair indeed. Anyway, I think maybe one that's flexible like this. I collect torques and omegas over here so I can have them. So I have them to play with the different pendants. I got some killer pendants. I just ran out of time, but it gives me stuff to keep bringing. So there's tons more. There you go. I think that's going to be more conducive. But you can wear it as high as you want, because I'll even include this because it just works so good for this piece. It does. And you need that, because otherwise it's going to be choking you out. So I'm going to start at 50. It's a good piece. I like it. Now, how high do I want it? About there. Oops. Doggone it. It popped close on me. It's gorgeous, isn't it, Suzanne? And how have you been? I can't get it on the hook, and it's me. See? But it works. I should probably just keep it on there. I play with it on my own time. Oh, it says chat. I'm like, did I type something that says chat? Oh, let's say we did and don't. Unless I get a bigger bag. Carefully wind it up. Carefully, ever so carefully. There we go. I did it. I did it. I got the wrong bag. I want to keep my measurements. Oh, that's right. We all got stuff. Today seems like it was a bad pain day for everybody, right? Everybody was like achy breaky. This is one of the first big lots that I bought ages and ages ago. Was in two of these old things, and it came with a big old stain. It don't come out. I think it must be oil based because it still feels kind of slick. But I paid $300 for the lot, and there was like 3 Victorian, well, old antique brooches in there. Okay, I'll grab something else out of the Rock'em Sock'em Cuffs department. Oh, look at this pendant. This is beautiful. I love this. I really thought about keeping this. Maybe I will. I think I will. I feel jealous. I feel mean now if I do that. All right, so if it's meant to be mine, it won't sell. But I can always buy one. There's similar ones out there. They're not exactly the same. This one's signed SC, but there's 3 SCs that are very similar, so I didn't pick one. It's on a snake chain. I think it's 18 inches. Yeah. But it's on a snake chain. Look at this. It's so pretty. That's a good one. He's hollow. Hollow. So it's, oh no, I put SC. This isn't the SC. This is the one that's marked J. I'm wrong. Uh-oh, that means I switched the tags. And the prices, probably. Let me find the other one. Oh, wrong basket. That's Cabana. That's D. That's Desert Rose. That's a monster. That thing is insane. That's not it. That's the Los Castillos. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. What is that? Oh. Well, I don't see it. Maybe I never got around to putting the J in a bag. I mean, the SC in a bag, because I don't see it. So it's not marked SC, it's marked J, just the letter J. I didn't even look it up because I didn't, yeah. J. Anyway, I should have looked it up. Anyway. Hi. You know, when I see the pink can, it's so cute. Let's start this at 125. It's gorgeous. Focus, camera. Focus, focus, focus. Beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. So that way when you look for the J, you'll know how the J looks because it matters. Like, I always look at it very carefully. Like this one, say, okay, he's got like a fat thing on the top and on the end of his J. And even having the sterling with it. This is turquoise and coral. Look at this sawtooth setting or dog tooth, whatever you want to call it. Just a gorgeous piece. Beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. Beautiful, beautiful. Don't wear it with a busy shirt. There, bring it above the busy. Oof. If I stop moving, I stop grooving. Yeah, well, I don't have that problem. I don't start moving. I don't stop moving. I do sit, but my hands are busy. This is 1.25 wide and 1.5 long. I was gonna put it on, but it looks stupid with this shirt because of the design. I dig this shirt. I hadn't worn this in forever and a day. La Luna. My soul. Woo! I dig it. I dig it, dig it, dig it. Okay, well then, I probably will just keep this. I can use this chain on something else because I'm not gonna wear it on a chain. I'm gonna wear it on my skinny torque. My skinny, no, not that skinny one. Maybe go for the medium. Medium. A medium hangs a little bit lower. Will you fit on a medium? Yes, you will. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, different shirt. Wrong. I even bought some new undergarments. So I came home, went straight to the laundry room. Everything in the wash. Because you get them chemicals on you. Looks old too. That's a good point. It is darker. It is. It is. I ain't putting it up. I already have a pile going up there. I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. I'll put it there. I know where to go pick if I want to go pick for it. This is a stunner. This is not marked as far as like anybody that designed it. I have some ideas, but I could attribute it, but there's no maker's mark at all. It's luscious. I didn't even weigh this thing. I'm trying to get it there. Yeah, these things are. These links when I'm looking for the closure. Here it is. I think I know who it is. And this is, I'm going to say this is definitely Art Nouveau. And it's 17 inches. And I opened it, took the safety chain off to measure it. It's 17 inches. It is fantastic. Her work is real similar. So I might be missing the mark. Might be. I can rub it for you if you want, but I think we all know that is luscious sterling. 17 inches. The safety chain's been replaced. You can tell the style of that chain, the hook on it, that closure, and just looking at the chain, it's been replaced. It's fantastic. I'm going to start this one at 150, which is really low. I'll search it better. If I could just find her mark or even the Mexico would help. But it's so old, it's not uncommon for them not to be a mark. Anyway, it's the safety chain and it is the press button here. Got to push it in. Come on, Mel. You know you can do this. There you go. I thought it would be on here, but it's not. That's just tarnish. It might have been something once upon a time. It's heavy. Did I write it down? No. I got to look what I'm doing. But it's beautiful. It's heavy. So 17 inches, but it's fat. So it's probably going to sit about like a 16-inch one. I'll weigh it. It's too big for my scale. 72. So it's like just a tad over $2 a gram, which is stupid. That's not taking into account this antique and the art. It's just beautiful. Truly stunning. Truly stunning, I tell you. I have the black neck. I could use a white one. Here we go. I was looking at wigs. I thought, no, I'm not going to spend money on Roxy. I'll go to Amazon, buy some of those cheap wigs. It's a stunner. That's a really low price on this. 72 grams. It's definitely antique. I didn't even clean it. I like the gray color. I think it's fitting for the age. I tried image search and yeah. Yep. But, I haven't been a collector of a lot of Mexican. So I really can't say, oh, I'm going to attribute this. It's so similar. I should, but I'm being wimpy about it. Lori, it's a stunner, that's for sure. It's heavy. It's 72 grams. Beautiful. I'm just really surprised it's not marked. Totally surprised it's not marked. You can tell that's new, that chain. Definitely. Which is good. I have a few that I need to do on the bangles that I need to replace the chains. I'm just not that good anymore because my hands are so shaky. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Thank you so much, Lori. Congratulations. That's a really good purchase. Really good purchase. Beautiful. I know you had a bag. Maybe I used it to wrap something up. Because if I don't see somebody for a while, and plus it was getting so overbearing over here in this box, I will recycle. Because I haven't seen Tony except that one time. You have a channel. Let me give you, go ahead and feel free to share your channel if you have a channel. And if you don't have a wrench, just let me know that you can't share it because you don't have a wrench. And I'll throw a wrench your way. That way you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, and again, those of you with brooches, I'm sorry I never got back to them. It's just, I have to prioritize the sterling over the brooches. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Congratulations, honey. These are Jade. I thought they were chalcedony, but they are going up. They do reach Jade on the Presidium. I thought they were stones in here, but they're not. It's just the silver is just oxidized, and it's age. It's not oxidized like they didn't go in and oxidize them. I just see the 925 on these, but I think they're really pretty little vintage little jade earrings. They're just really pretty. See my gross arms at craping? I was looking at it because, yeah, they come up with the memories on your Google. And I was looking at it. I was rather plump. There's nothing in there. That's just tarnish inside there or oxidation. But they're pretty little earrings. They look like they're a little bit older. They're 1.25 inches long. So not super long, but long enough to get some movement on them. So I'm going to do a buy it now on these of 20. I think they're extremely pretty. I love how the light goes through these. So, if they didn't go up to the Jade, I wouldn't think they were Jade, but yeah. I do have a really pretty Chalcedony pendant if I put a chain on it. I don't remember if I got around to it or not. Congratulations, Ash. That's really pretty. I like them. I like them a lot. Did you put your channel in there, honey? Okay, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. I got rings, buy it now, or the ginormous stuff. This is really cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. I didn't even know it. It was accidentally when I found out because I was just wiping it down a little bit. This is a Desert Rose Trading, and this is pink opal cuff. And I'm going to start this at 65. And it is 2 and... Oops. At its widest, it's just shy of 2.5. And the opening to get your hand in is 1 inch. But it's pink opal. And check this out. It's reversible, the middle one. Boom. So you get your other opal. I'm not going to guess what type of opal that is. I do have a fabulous black opal, something somewhere. I think it's a ring, yeah. So it's reversible. I'm so blurry. So it's pink opal, and then that center one is reversible. I think it's, yeah, that's definitely malleable, so you can make that a little bit smaller if you want to. If you want to. Right now, it's about 7.5, I'm going to say, at the moment. Hey, Sunray, did you see I got your package back and I sent it to you? You should have got an email. I'm like, shine on my leg. That's so prettiness. That's pretty cool, huh? I remember looking at it and thinking, that looks like pink opal, and it is. I've got some Peruvian opal that's, oh my God, crazy. Really exotic stuff. Exotic stuff. I dig it. All right. I don't see other interest, so I'm going to say go once for Sunray and going twice for Sunray. Last call for alcohol. And 1098 765 432 1. Sold. Congratulations. That's so cool. I didn't even know it till I was wiping it off and it moved. I was like, what happened? I freaked myself out. I'm like, what I did. Very cool piece. Very, very cool. I dig it. I dig it. I do. I dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it. I'll probably, if I get a wild hair and decide to come on tomorrow, then I'll invoice Sunday. But I'll invoice over the weekend typically. But if I have a show tomorrow or Sunday, it'll push it to Monday. So it's usually the day after my auction. I don't have anything tomorrow except cleaning. Oh, it's been an hour. It means we've got to take a break. I put a timer on so I wouldn't hurt so bad. I wouldn't hurt so much. I hear you. Where'd you go? Dismiss. I'm dismissing you. I know you have an envelope. Darling, darling, I know you do. I know you do. Did I move you? Did I move you? You don't have a giant bag, I know that. Well, we'll get you a new one, sugar butter. Wow, I'm running out of bags over here, too. Somebody was popping firecrackers earlier tonight. I'm like, where? I'm like, Halloween was yesterday. I didn't get a single solitary trick-or-treater, but we don't have any youngins. We got real little ones there. Lee and her kids behind me, they're somewhere else. They never stay here for holidays. Where's the big marker? I just had it. We used to have like in the block, and we had tables, and we did the whole thing. But Dawale, I still owe you for my torque. I don't remember packaging that torque. It's that big curvy sucker. Where is that thing? I'm trying to remember. I remember packaging. It is a big envelope then. You would have had to have a big envelope. Shit, now you gotta go on a big search because all you're getting, the one that forwarded to you, was the normal size one. So that means you have a big bag. Or did I? No, I didn't. Tell me if you get it. It wouldn't be impossible. Oh, there's some more envelopes over here that got buried by the pink ones. Janine, Leslie, Tanya, no. I remember I had to put it in something big. Damn, girl. Anyway, I need to take a break. If I take a break every hour, then I'll feel better. I'll do better. I'll do better. I'm about to tear this place apart looking for it. It's already kind of torn apart anyway, but where would it be? It should be in an envelope. I had to give you 2 envelopes. But all the one, I don't remember doing a second package. You had 2 envelopes. You had the little one and the big one. Because of the torque. Anyway. Damn, Sam. That's a cool torque, too. I haven't had one like that in ages. Alright, what do I want to put up? What do I want to put up? Necklaces are easier because rings, everybody's a different size. Everybody's a different size. I got so much. Oh, this is really, really cool. And I don't mind letting this go low. It should not go low because it's really cool. It's on a leather cord, but it's got sterling fixtures. I didn't test this black thing, but these are sterling. Now, I don't know. It needs clean better, but I can't dunk it, so. It's either red jasper or petrified wood. I tend to want to lean towards petrified wood because of that window, but I did see some red jasper. Holy schmoly, Batman. My Trifari set. Oh no. Isn't that cool? Still in the package. Dang. Anyway, I don't know. I think it's red petrified wood, but it could be red jade. I think it just says sterling on there. Sterling. I don't see nothing else. But I love that. I call it a window, but that's why I think it's petrified wood. Is that because it gets that opalescent thing going on. Sorry about it's not as clean as it could be. I'll be nice to myself and get $5. Yep, I'm going crazy. I'll get $5. You're hanging kind of low, dude. How long is this cord? The cord don't come off, so you'd have to cut it to get it off because it's got all these sterling rings on it. These are all actually one piece. They don't want to move anyway. It does, but with a lot of effort. You'd have to cut it to put it on a chain. 22 inches, maybe a little longer. 22, 23 inches. And the pendant is, let me get the width first. The first line after 1.5. I don't do math good. I do actually, but no, not fractions. And a little bit over an inch this way, length, whatever. I need to put a screw in this thing so I can get things to hang higher. Higher and higher, baby. It's a do. He's longer, but I want him to show. So I'm gonna hook him around. Hooky dooky. Hooky dooky doo. Can y'all see him good? Alright. I'll be back and take my water. Take my phone. I saw I had messages. I couldn't get that blinds all the way down. I feel like somebody's looking up at me. Ooh, creepy. Am I forgetting anything I need? No, ma'am. You can walk around. Walk it up. your trigger. Anybody like it? Oh, hey, Sharon. All right, let me put my timer back on. Let's do it again. Let's do it in the road. I know I've yet to make it to your sale. Not that I need to buy any jewelry. In the thrift today, I was over at the jewelry counter and I looked at my sister. I said, "What am I doing? I don't need any jewelry." Hey, chick. I've missed you. That's pretty. Does it cover your head? Yep. Yep. It can even compete with my, I thought about cutting this thing off of there. I see chick at 25. So I could put it on a torque, but I thought, nah, don't do that. Just sell it as is. They can decide if they want to keep it. Or if that's black and sterling or not. This is, but I don't know about that. It's really cool. Not sure if it's jade or petrified wood. I mean, not jade. I'm Jasper. Jasper. All right, Jenny, we're looking for 27 or better. Oh, no, I didn't. Probably made myself bleed. I messed with that. Nope, I'm okay. I can live. I can live. Okay, I don't see Jenny coming back. So going once for chick. Going twice for chick. And last call. And 1098 765 4321 and sold. Thank you and congratulations. That's prettiness. I need a bag. I got the 4x4s. I've got 6x8s or 8x10. Anyway, bigger ones, and then more of the. I think these are like 3x4s or something. Yeah. And more earring bags because I never did find them. Which I know now I need to check boxes, and I could have shipped something. Except someone got a box, and there's a little plastic bag in there. I cut more papers that didn't bring them with me. I can steal one of these unsolds. That's a good one to steal. Whoop, 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 whoop. Get rid of that stuff. Thank you, chick, and congratulations, honey. That's very pretty. Where were we anyway? 25, I think. I think. Yep. Oh, I've got to bring the vacuum in here because there is dog hair. I went to pick up an earring back, and like he's never in here. How the hell? Well, maybe he's during the day. Maybe he's in here hanging out, and I don't realize it because I'm busy. I'm not watching him. Chick, I moved your bag, darling. Oh my God, there's more jewelry here I forgot about. Holy shit. I already did the numbers on putting together like 6 lots, and now I'm going to have to add a 7th one. It's easier if I just add them all together and the piece count and the dollar amount and then just do it that way. As far as keeping notes, keeping my information. You had a yellow bag. Maybe, no, I didn't leave you. You had a yellow bag. I should be able to see you. You're not jumping out at me. And you're not here. Well, you get a new bag because I don't see you. Oh. Because I got used to looking at a yellow bag, I'm gonna grab another yellow bag. See somebody else's information on it, so we'll respect their privacy. Not that you'll see it, but I'm not using this to ship, so what am I thinking? That's so weird. You should have jumped out because your bag was yellow. And I'm going to stick with it because then I always know how to find you real quick. Yeah. You're not in here. That's so weird. I just realized I never shipped Kirsten because she had said she was interested in that bracelet, but then I guess her car broke down or she wrecked or something happened. So some money's tied. He's hanging out. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. All right, I'm bringing back the Tiffany. I should wear it. I should be wearing it. I just don't. I'm a creature of habit. I wear pearls a lot. What was I wearing the other day? Anyway, it is the Tiffany chain. And it's a 16-inch chain. This is a Peretti. Is it Elsa Peretti? It's the starfish with the diamond. It's a chubby little dude. It's the starfish with the diamond in the center. And it is Tiffany and Company. I got the bag. I know I marked this down. Where's the price? Did I write down what I was putting it at? No. So there's some, I thought, oh, there's awful low. It's not the same one. It doesn't have the diamond and it's a flat one. This is kind of poofy. And it's got the nice diamond. You can be sure that it's a Tiffany. It's probably got a good diamond. It's not going to be the grade of the diamonds that are in some of these little Ross Simons and shit. With the Elsa Peretti. It's probably a good diamond, I would think. And that's a good size, too. And it's got character. I don't remember. Okay. I think I did 90, which is low for a Tiffany piece, for any Tiffany. But it's a Tiffany. It's got the marks here. They have those long name tags on the chains. And then it's signed on back of the star. I lied. I thought, why does it have two of these tags? Nobody has one long. The vintage ones have a square long tag. Well, true vintage. You know how I am. Okay, that side's the Tiffany and Company. It's not Elsa. What is this? Lane? I see the Peretti. I guess it is Elsa. I guess. And what's on the other side? Spain. So the chain is made in Spain. Sunni Pilgrim. Cool. Thank you. And welcome. Okay. Maybe I should move this into my rotation when I wear. Oh, I did just buy a Nuke and Company. It's really pretty white shirt, and it's got like rhinestones here and across the back. It's fitted. That would look good with that. Okay. I'll show it better. What if it would look good on the neck? Do black or white? Sometimes white on the white silver can actually work very well. So we'll try that. Yeah. We'll try that since I'm shaky breaky. I'm trying to get the diamond to shine for you. So it's got some height. It's a little chub. It's a chub. Hi, Rosa. Glad you made it, honey. There you go. Now you can see it. It's really pretty, isn't it? Rosa, honey, after 50, we have $5 bids. That's why Sharon went to 95. So we're looking for 100, and then after that, after 100, it goes to $10 because it'll take forever to get. Sorry, I'm having a hard time holding this. Thank you, Rosa's like, to hell with it. I'm just gonna go to 100. Well, I'm upside down. Tiffany and Company. Sharon's out. I didn't see anybody except you two, so I'm going once for Rosa, going twice for Rosa. And if no other bids, 1098, 765, 432, and 1. And congratulations. This is very pretty. Very pretty. I don't have a box. I don't remember a box. I don't remember a box. I have a box of a few pieces. I have 3 or 4 other Tiffany's. I just haven't brought them. I sold the big Somerset mesh bracelet. So a few Tiffany's. I'm looking for papers. I cut a whole bunch of them. Oh, I can cut some. Just so I don't have to steal. I shouldn't need them because all these are boxed and tagged. That one did have a tag. I'll be prepared in case I run across something else missing a tag. I waste a lot less paper and labels now that I bought that little tiny label printer. I like that thing. Except today I went to take a return for Amazon at the UPS store, and I had just printed the label printer, and it had cut the bottom off because it didn't, it was the label printer, and you've seen your packages lately, they have that little bitty label. But the other one with 2 per sheet, sometimes it's an odd number, or like the eBay orders, I have 1 thing. Congratulations. It's a nice necklace. Very good price for you. Very good price for you, madame. Mademoiselle. You bought those other Larimar pieces, and I think I had this at 45 or something. It could use definitely a heavier cleaning, but this is, I think I had it priced at like 45 or something. And it's the what they call like droplet Larimar, because it looks like little droplets of the water. You can always tell with the Larimar, a lot of times it'll have different patterns, and it's because of the water, because of its environment in the water. But it has, see, it's a droplet Larimar. I apologize for not being cleaner, but, and I think this is it's an 18-inch chain, lobster claw, and this is I don't know. It's like the world's smallest curb chain. Well, probably not the smallest, but yeah, so it's a curb chain, so it's good and strong. Hey, Patsy. I never made it back last night. I went to get dinner, and yeah, that was all she wrote. I got sidetracked. But if anybody wants this, how about we just do $25? Because yeah, I don't want to keep it. I don't want to bring it back. Oh, the pendant is an inch. Okie dokie. And it's, where are we at? Where's my half-inch mark? And it's a half-inch wide. I see Ash at 25 first. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. I just stole the paper from it, too. But I got so much, I'm like, don't keep stuff. Don't keep stuff. And I know people really like the Larimore because it's becoming hard to get. There was a bunch online, but I don't know, not the droplets. Not the droplets. I hear you. I didn't give you any allergy medication. I know. My next break, if you make it. I put coconut oil on his skin, and years ago I tried it and he got really red. So I thought he was allergic to it. I thought, I gotta do something. The spray stuff I have that's like all these herbs and stuff, it's just not doing a lot. So I put a little bit, didn't like make him all greasy or nothing. And I massaged it in, and I don't know if he's because he's chewing to taste it, to eat it, or what, but he's losing his hair where I put not the whole thing where he'd be completely bald on his back, but yeah, he's losing patches of hair, and I don't know if it's because he chewed it because the coconut oil tastes good, or if it's a reaction to it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, at this point, I think he's just an old dog, and I've seen some really bad examples of allergies and old animals that just like to chew. That was the bag for the Jasper. I already bagged it in something else. Okay. I did a buy it now on this. Okay. This is vintage. I couldn't find one exactly like this. This is Hayward. Hawward. And this is not that old, I don't think, but maybe it is. I didn't see any exactly. Oh, I guess it does have some age on it. But Hayward what? Hayward what? Where'd you go, Hayward? I get you confused with somebody else. I'm not seeing it. I know it was a Hayward. Where'd it go? Am I losing my mind? Don't answer that. Well, never mind. Maybe the other one is they just look alike. That is so weird, y'all. That is so stinking bizarre. That's just tarnish. I don't even see a mark. Anyway, it's a nice cuff. It's large. It's ready to be monogrammed. It's ready to be personalized. So when they go to do that, they'll buff out. And I thought with Christmas coming, it's a nice gift for for a man or a woman, but it's hard to buy for guys. So this is at its widest, like 2 3/4 inches wide, with an inch and a quarter to get your hand in. Why did I think this is a Hayward? I have one. What'd I do with it? Must have ate it. Let's see if this. I should have dipped this, but I quit dipping. But I've put some chains and stuff in there today because I was like, yeah, it's not going to hurt them. It just hurts things that have typically like real vintage or it has a texture. It can take away. Yeah, that's tough tarnish. but it does come with some scrubbing. Why do I think this is a Hayward? I have one. I know I do. They're real similar. I didn't bring the other one. Anyway, I can't price it like the Hayward. So anyway, when you take it to get personalized, when you take it to get the whatever name, initials, whatever you want, whatever you're doing for your gift, they'll buff out any of the scratches and get it cleaner than I can. So it's got the cartouche for that there. That's so bizarre. But it is larger, so I'm thinking, I mean, look at that. It's got a lot of room. So that sucker's got to be an 8. Try rubbing beef towel on his skin. I don't even know where to get beef towel. I have to order it from Azure or something. I was thinking about getting Azure now anyway. Because I don't have like local apples and, we don't, even the pecans and stuff, they can't grow this far south. We get oranges and pomegranates and we get, tropical fruit. But they're organic and all. They have beef tallow. And I wanted to get some of their powdered milk because I just don't drink milk. The only real dairy product I eat regularly is like cheese and butter. But it's handy to have for recipes and stuff, and it works fine. I have condensed milk, but that's real sweet. I have evaporated milk, but it's real sweet too. Not as sweet as the other, but it's looking better. I don't know where to put this because I don't know what the hell it is. A Hayward's one thing. I don't know the maker on this. So a large cuff, I don't know. How about we just do, because I was gonna, if it's a Hayward, I was gonna do 75 on it because their stuff is really good. It's an old company. It looks just like it. It's so weird. I'm still looking because I had notes and everything. All right, I will drop it. I don't know. Oh, no, tallow is the, like, I'd say like the leaf fat, like with the pig, there's fat that comes from an animal, and it's lard, or like with beef, it's tallow. That stuff's good for your skin, it's good for cooking, good for all kind of stuff. All right, it's 22 grams. So how about we just do a buy it now at like 35? I can't do 75 on this because it's not signed, and I thought it was Hayward. Now I'm confused about this piece. Let me test the sterling just as a safeguard, because I'm like, what? 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 I mean, look, sterling. Smell sterling. Yes, I said smell. This room reeks of it. Reeks of sterling silver. It's fine, I can already tell, but I gotta get this off my board now. Oh, poo, did I put more wipes in here? No, because I wasn't testing in here. I'm going to get a used one, hope it wasn't gold that I was testing, and blow myself up over it. So I use the 18 karat gold acid, and on sterling it turns blue. In case someone's wondering, what the heck is she doing and why is it blue? Oh, I see, Ash. Oh, Chick was first. No, wait, Leonore's right under me. Congratulations, Leonore. It's a great gift, I think, because they'll smooth it out and all that stuff. It's not horribly scratched, but it's got, it's silver, so it's soft, so it's got surface, scratches. That is so weird. I don't know what's wrong with me. I really don't know what's wrong with me. Wait, I gotta get the other tag out of there that says 75 on it. She'll be like, hey, what the heck are you doing? What are you pulling, woman? I need to refurbish my drawers over here. That sounded funny. And hi, Leah, if you're watching, sugar. I hope you like your turtle. I thought your other turtle could use company. And that is a semi-precious gemstone on the turtle. It's agate, and well, all gemstones are agate, so it's agate. It's agate. I couldn't find my now his name left me. George Jensen. I have a pair of George Jensen earrings. This is just marked Mexico. It's got something else. It's, when they make that little square, is this the one? I might be lying. Let me make sure. Some of these have that square that's deep, and you can't read what's in there. That's another benefit of dipping. It just says Mexico 925. This is onyx. It's one of those leather. There's your closure here. So it's just one of those leather things. Oh, it's this side. So how big do I think it is? I'll measure it. That's going to go 7.5. I mean, you can go 7. You can go smaller if you don't care about it moving around on you. And flipped it around. We just stopped. So even Miss just defunct over here. I put it on before. I shouldn't be using my hand to squeeze anything at this point. It's 7.5, but all you do is press the sides, and that, boom, pops open. Really easy to wear. Yes, it could use a heavier cleaning, or cleaning, I should say. I don't even think I cleaned this piece. Okay, so this one, Mexico, it is rather heavy. I didn't weigh it. But a cool little Mexico piece. Okay, how about we do did I pull this? How about we do a starting bid of this one? It's a cool little cuff. 45. I'm so easy. I have higher prices written down because I do pull comps, and then I usually go half or less on my prices against the comps. It's a cool cuff. Oh, I got pillows. That works on 2 levels. I have pillows like out the ears, like bed pillows, bedding. I got so many pillows. It's insane. Not on my bed. I have quite a few on my bed, but I bought more pillows. Mine had holes in them from brooches. I did it. I put on the side with the seam. Oh, they didn't do a very good job. I got cotton coming out over here. Out of my pillow. My pillow. I could glue it shut. Oh, I guess this way you can restuff it. But why would I restuff it? It's a nice one. It's pretty thick. I can give you a weight on it if you want. Maybe 15 grams, something like that. Best guess. If anyone's interested, I'll weigh it, but it's not really what determines value anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. I ain't going to put a tarnish thing in there either. It's already tarnished. It's not going to get any better. This is really cool. I like this ring. It's too big for me. It's a size 9. It is so cool. You can make it larger because you can open this, but But you can't, it doesn't stay close. It's not going to go that little bit. It's how it springs back. But that's not cut. It's made that way. Isn't that cool? It's hand hammered. And then that applied design on it. I'm going to do 35. It's hand hammered, applied design. It's rather a big top on there too. It's going to flop on me because it's too big, but I'll balance it. It's big. It hugs the hand. It's getting into 3 fingers there. So it's large. I have to keep, it's moving around because it's big on me. It's a 9, size 9. Thank you, chick. I see you. Isn't that cool? I like these hand done rings. They're pretty cool, right? Pretty clean soldering. Got a buttery band. I don't see anyone else coming in. So I'm going to say going once for check. And thank you so much, check. Going twice for check. 3 times. Last call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Like that. Just forget the 10. Well, I didn't have any other interest. I wasn't trying to cut nobody off. And congratulations, honey. That's really pretty. I like that design. I tried to see if it meant anything. No, I couldn't find anything. Like it wasn't a symbol for anything. So I thought it might be. And no, not that. I know what it looks like, sort of, but not really when you look at it. But I thought it would be something. I really did. I did. I did a few rings. This is so interesting. And I didn't price it according to comps. I just couldn't bring myself to do it because I'm like, I don't understand why there's so much. And it doesn't matter if the coin writing and stuff's on the outside or the inside. The price is the same. I thought, okay, let me find one with it on the inside instead of the outside. And no, they were still comped over $100. I'm like, that's so stupid. It says King George V, the fifth, and then it says King, was it Lord or Emperor? I know it says Emperor. Hang on. Okay, and it's one, is it 1 florin? Yeah, it's 1 florin or florine, whatever. Now, the thing is, I can't tell if this is 1955 or 1933 because all I've got is the bottom curved part. The top is worn, so it's older. Okay. Oh, I said it wrong. It's George. Did I say George? George V. King. I think it says Emperor. Yeah, Emperor. And then, so they used the edge of the coin, I guess. So it says 1 florin, and then it says 19, and I never went back to see. Oh, it says something else here. I didn't see this. Oh, it says New Zealand. That's why. I wonder if they made them, and then it says S. Oh, it's, see, the bottom's worn off. Like I have half of the letters. So it looks like SS, I guess. Oh, that's the 1933 maybe, or 1955. I think it's a 3. I think it's 1933. Looking at that mark. Anyway, where am I? I'm going to start this at 45 because they were like 140 bucks. I'm like, why? Now I get it. I want to show you the date. Now I'm back to New Zealand. Where's my date? Doggone it. Come back here. There, right where my thumb is. So maybe I can get it. Oh, I should give you a size too. I haven't done that. I'm trying to get the date in there. Thought I was lined up for it. See? All right, no, I can't see. It's the bottom row of writing, and there's the letter R, and then it starts with the last thing is the last 4 digits is 19. And see the bottom of the curve? I think it's 1933. So, I don't know. It's interesting. Oh, this is a signet ring. Maybe that's it, too. Maybe that's one of the reasons. Nothing's ever been on there. But it's a signet ring. Let me give you a size. It's a size, 9 3/4. So, probably was a man's. But it is a signet ring. So, see how it's got the flat right there. So that would be where you could engrave either your family's crest or your initials. Size 9 3/4. It is old. Look at the surface of that. So yeah, but it's nice. The silver's still got a really good shine to it, considering I haven't cleaned it really, and the age on it. Pretty cool. 9 3/4. It doesn't look that big, does it? Whoop. Yes, it is. We'll see what happens when I list it, because I'm curious. I'll clean it up a lot nicer. Well, I won't do the inside, just the outside, because I need that tarnishing so you can see the writing, I think. I think so. I really think so. All right, let's dig in the primo pile. Oh, I gotta just show you guys this and get it out of the way. This is an insane piece. It had to be custom made, and it is a Native American, it's kind of like a ceremonial religious design. The buffalo with the cross. I can't find the necklace, period. I can't find the chain. I thought I'd find the chain. Just the chain. So I think somebody made this. Well, obviously somebody made it. Now the cross, I think is the only thing, anything on it. And it says sterling. And that is it. I didn't find anything else, but it's extremely well made. Look at this. It's as big as it looks. It's craziness. That's a pendant on top of this giant. This buffalo's on top of this big cross. Which light's killing me? There you go. Look at the chain. The chain is perfect. I thought I'll find the chain. It'd be easy chain to find. A chain with the feather like stations or whatever. It's got 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. It's long. And this chain is also like really big and juicy. Lobster claw. I know. I thought I'd find the chain. I'll be still in case you want to do an image search. You're not going to find it. You're not going to find either thing. by picture or by description. None of the above. And look how well they made it. It's like 3 pieces, whatever this disc is in the back. So you've got your buffalo head, but then there's this big, that disc at the cross. Is the cross sitting on it or part of it? Oh, it's one of those crosses that has the halo circle behind it. I'm not too sharp sometimes. That's what that is. And there is like a gold kind of look to the disc in the back. See that? I thought I'd find this chain. Get out of there. But I think they must have made it for this piece. Okay, so it's 27-inch chain. Looks longer, but let me check. I used my, did I ever measure it physically? I don't think I did. I think I eyeballed it. Come on, go flat. It's 26-inch. I did pretty good. I said 27. It might be when I take it out. Okay, this pendant is 3 inches. So this is 3 inches by, not counting the feathers, just going to the edge of the cross here. It is 2¼ inches wide. It's 100 grams. 100 grams. And I'm going to do this stupid low because it's custom, number one. Number two, everything about it is just fat and good. I mean, it just really stuns me that I can't find either piece or the necklace. And be still so you can, if you wanted to look it up. Here, let me put him on the neck. I'm going to have to hold this down to pull this guy up. There we go. And just keep in mind the chain is 26, 27 inches. That's crazy. It's 100 grams. You know what's funny, Patsy? I ordered one, a good one, instead of getting those cheesy ones that if you just order the multi-pack, it's hiding where those earrings back. So I gotta be more careful with my Amazon packages because they're in these little flat bags and I miss them in the bottom of the box. That is so crazy good. It's a good time of year to put this online because I think it has, because the one that was remotely, it wasn't anything like this, but it was a smaller cross and a really smaller buffalo on the cross. It was the only one I found with the buffalo on the cross. And so I ordered it anyway. The point was I ordered it, Patsy, from Amazon. So I don't run into them. I don't find them on necklaces. People keep their extenders. And it says something about being made for, and I forget the tribe, it was made for someone. So I'm thinking that's what this is about. Oh, yes, this is sterling, darling. This is beautiful. This is marked. I mean, I test everything, but this is marked. This is just, I think they did this on Italy. If anything, they might have just bought the roll. They probably just have rolls of this chain, and then generic. Obviously, a silversmith did this. Yeah, just 925. Yep, 100 grams. It's huge. It's huge, I tell you. I should wear a solid color shirt so I can show jewelry better. Of course, that's what the neck is for. So I don't have to. If it's too dark, let me know, because I did turn the lights down. Dude, you need to slide off of that feather. Thank you. It's just crazy good. That's better. Yep, I need to put me a nail or a screw, actually, in the back of this neck. No, most custom stuff's not, because they're not like a big known artist, so they don't sign it. Even a lot of the early God, it just left my brain. I have his earrings, like my favorite pair of earrings. What is wrong with me? Well, a 70s artist. There's a lot of unsigned stuff of his. There's unsigned stuff of people that do make it. And then once they do, they start signing. But a lot of studio artists don't sign, whether it's, I think consistent people sign, I think, for paintings, but with jewelry, and even some really wicked good paperweights and stuff, you'll find stuff that's just like so well done. You know, the ground on the bottom and like controlled bowls, just the layering of the glass inside, you can tell. But no, and no, that'd be like me signing something. You know, if I did whatever craft I want to pick one, wouldn't mean anything to anybody except a very small circle of people. Until I got famous. So I told Tanya, she started making jewelry. I'm like, you need to mark your jewelry and then share it with these online forums that people go to look for makers marks, because her stuff's gonna move around. All jewelry does. We catch and release, right? This should be interesting. I'd be interested to see what this does online. I'll probably put this for, I'm thinking like 6, don't you think? I think 600 is good, because it's so unique and it's just so juicy. It's so good. So I think so. That's what I'm gonna try anyway. Maybe I should go higher so I can accept offers that aren't lowball. Okay, we're gonna pass on the beast. Yeah, I knew it had to be a certain person, because unless that's your thing, and it's got the cross, which is a nice cross. I have another big old cross that's just a cross, but it's not just a cross. It's a cross. It's a beast. Where is it? Did I not bring it? I thought I brought it. Where'd you go, big guy? There he is. Another big cross. Whoop. So this is Vintage Taxco. It's on a 30-inch chain. It's going to fall if I tilt it too much. It has this arm in the back, but it's currently being completely, I won't say useless, but damn near. The cord is pulling on it too. Here, wrap around there so it takes all the pressure off you. So now it just put the pressure in a different direction. Gee, Minetti. Gee, Minetti. Sounds like Jiminetti, huh? Yeah, I can't tilt it up. I have to move the whole thing back. It's gonna fall. You just have to look at me. Anyway, it's on a 30-inch juicy chain, and I'm gonna start this at $125. I'll show you the piece, but I know you probably want to know a price. So it is 3D. I don't think it's hollow. No, that's not hollow. Sorry, it's dirty, but it's old. It's a big, big cross. I think, what does it say? Anything? Obviously, it says the letters and numbers for Taxco, or it says Taxco. Let's see. What say you, mister? Where did you say it? There it is. T, I don't know because it's worn away. TL maybe dash 86. Mexico, the M is worn off. The 925 you can make out. But it's worn for sure. That's 175, so that's what, 25, 35? I guess one in the hand's better than two in the bush, right? By the time I pay fees, all that shit, and I might not get my $600-700. I might not get it. It might sit there until the right Native American comes along, or a collector like yourself. All right, let me change this. 175. I think that's a fair offer. You're not lowballing me to death. That's very fair. Thank you, Patsy. I appreciate it. It's so unique. Now, he doesn't come off that chain. It's the only thing. Because, well, you know that. There's feathers in the chain. But I'm with you, madame. I think I might have used the cushion inside your bag, your box, excuse me. I think I did a box inside a bag or something crazy because the shipping was insane. So the box inside the bag was a little better. I thought, well, it's still protected in a box, so I'll go with it. Yeah, I think I did. Because I think I would remember seeing you over here. Sunray, here's your torque with your name on it. I'm just a psycho. Good grief. I better check those other envelopes. I gave you a new bag. Where did I put you? Watch it be right up front. I'll put the little one inside the big one instead of the other way around. Oh, I did. You already have an envelope in here. Oh my God, I'm just a bad seller. Is there something else in there? No. Okay. I'm not completely horrible. All right. So, this is ginormous. This will thwart everybody. Oh, I'll use Tanya's. She very rarely shops with me, which I get it. She's got so much. Why would she? She does once in a while. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, that's why she has an envelope. But anyway, thank you very much, Patsy. I do appreciate it. And I know, wasn't it you that want your price tags inside in my notes? I could do that. I can't believe that. Anyway, in case someone sees the, I don't think my chat saves, does it? I don't think so. I'm gonna just write in here so if it matters. All right, we're on the cross. I started this at 125 because this chain is really, really nice. That's a really fat. You'd pay a pretty penny for that chain by itself. It's a 30-inch chain. I need to bring myself closer now or fix the lights. I might want to stand up again because my back's kicking already. But my chewable should kick in. I get motivated. I don't get like, ugh. Now I will get really sleepy when it wears off. We are so fuzzy. That's a nice big cross. I can't believe I didn't weigh this thing. I could. If you want me to weigh it, I weigh it. But it is Texaco, not the chain. That's probably Italy. But it's nice. I told y'all that was going to happen. I knew it was. What changed? I don't know what happened. Why it's so want to fall down now. It wasn't doing that before. Anyway, so this is pretty cool. It is a lobster claw. So yeah. And crosses are better on long, so you can just throw them on if you're a cross person and you wear a cross every day. Throw it on. Rose is like, let's make a deal. Sure, Rosa, why wouldn't I? Of course I would. Thank you, guys. You're so sweet. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like me enough and comfortable enough to make offers. You never see it. I've done it. Of course I've done it. Silta Rosa. It could use a clean, but then again, I kind of like it dirty. It just has character. Maybe the chain I definitely clean, but the cross, of course, it would look weird on the chain. It's up to you. It's yours now. It's yours now, darling. Congratulations. That's a nice old cross. I'm sure someone loved this very much. Imagine how many times it's been held and prayed with, and what kind of things in life they might have been going through while they were holding it and praying with it. It's just interesting. It carries all that. It doesn't feel dark or negative when you hold it. It's just you can tell it's love. You can tell it was held. Okay, they have another Navajo ring. Navajo ring. So I'm going to put the fat cross. How about Tasco cross? Oh, I said Tasco. Did you hear me? Okay, I definitely shifted. I just forgot to put what the whole point. So cross. And Mike, they're like, okay, her trouble kicked in. She's making no sense. Well, all right. I just happen to know who it is because I know, because it's the 4-leaf clover, and that's Arnold and Carlina or Cardina. Good luck. And he always does. I had another one of his pieces. He always does this very stereotypical etching. This particular, I sound like freaking that crazy lady that does overpriced appraisals. Dr. Lori, kind of, it's a shadow box setting, and this one I was going to start at 65. So I know it's I know it is because the AR you can see at the bottom, and you can see the 4-leaf, and he's the only one with a 4-leaf clover that looks like that. And inside of it, it just says good luck. And I think it's the initials AR or something, but that's definitely what that is. Oh, it's the initials AG. That's right. Now this bottom makes a lot more sense because I'm thinking, is that going to be an Arnold or AR? Yeah, it's upside down. So it got worn off. I would be glad to because it's a size 8. So it's a little big, but not horrible. It's flopping because that's a 7. I'm putting it on a 7 and it don't want to stay. It eats the thing. That has ink on the bottom. Okay. Don't weigh much. Let's see. It's 1.5 inches long. And try to get and one line past the 1/2 inch on the width of the stone. It don't weigh much. There it is. Oh, got it. I got it. I got it. Oops. Get back up there, would you please? Wait a minute. Is that grams? I know it doesn't weigh 64. Was I weighing gemstones? What was I doing? Can't Let's see. Okay, I don't want to tear. That's carrots, okay. I got on the wrong thing. Hey, there's the G for grams. Okay. It can't be 60. It must be 6.4. It can't be 64. No, it's light. Oh, it's an hour already. Oh, my postal scale will work on that. Yeah, it's too small. I'm gonna have to, what happened? I've been using this. It's been working fine. I'm gonna guess that it's probably about, I don't know. It's not gonna be more than it's probably not gonna be more than 10 grams. It's probably less. I'm just zeroing it out again. And it says G. I'm going to say 6.4 grams and assume that's what that 64 is. 6.4, sorry. Sorry it took so long, but you know, you wanted me to weigh it, so I definitely want to weigh it. Thank you. Okay, Rosa, we're looking for 75 or better. Hey, Bubba, I was saying how it's hairy in here. Come on, go out. Go out. No, I don't want my stuff smelling like a dog. Go. Come on, out, 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 out. I'm back in and you're stinky away tomorrow. I'll be out in just a minute and I'll give you a treat and give you your allergy medication. Anyway, where are we at? So I see Karina at 70. Thank you, Rosa. Rosa's at 75. Size 8. It confused me because my angle only saw a 64. I'm glad I was able to get a weight. I see Karina at 80. It's a cool ring. I got ink on my thumb. Amazing that. Imagine that. It's a good length. It's got good presence, that's for sure. He's butting his head on the door. He can't push that door open. Get the popcorn. Get the popcorn. Oh, he's scratching. I get take care of him. I'm glad my timer went off when he's awake and he's around. Thank you for your bids, Rosa. I appreciate it. I have other turquoise rings. I have rings galore. I couldn't do them all tonight. Congratulations, Karina. That's a cool ring. A cool one. Here, don't scratching. He's like, I'm going to stay near you and scratch and whine because you need to take care of me. And I agree. I need to take care of him. Poor baby. I don't know. The vet just cost some money to tell me to give him allergy pills and rub cream up, which is what is active. Cortisone. What is active in it? It's the same ingredient. It's the same stuff. It don't matter. So let me go take care of pups. I should have chains and stuff ready. I don't ever think about it when I'm prepping jewelry. I don't. It doesn't come to mind. Oh, that's got a dent. I'm looking in the... I was toying with keeping this one. If it's a shorty, I will. I like shorties. It's a shorty. You'll be shocked to know I'm keeping this. Of course, it's pearls. I love pearls. I love pearls. Well, this is a bent up chain. We're going to use it for purposes of display. For purposes of display. Oh, maybe I have something that didn't sell. Oh, I found. Oh, this is oh, I showed the earrings. I don't think anybody bought the earrings, but the earrings are identical match. Oh, I showed the necklace has 3 of these on it. Has 3 of the flower garnets. So it's a pretty garnet necklace. I have the one that has, I can't see. I have the one that has 3, so it's like 1, 2, 3, and then I have the earrings with the single flower. So 3 pieces with the same exact flower on it. It happens. All right, so that looks longer than 18. But could be my perspective. Yep, that's my perspective. It's 18 inches long. It's very pretty. Are you going to stay up? Keep in mind, I have him pull forward so you guys can, oh, he's not going to double around. He might, but I'm not going to stress it out to prove a point. I'm not going to stress it out. Can you see that good? The flower looks funny. Oh, there we go. It's got a nice bail. It's one of those that just goes on the back of it, like it's not up top. It goes on the back of the piece. I can't see if you can see. All right. He got real quiet. He knows what I'm doing. I swear he knows. I know I'm getting old and crazy, or I'm right, because I swear that the dog is knows what I'm thinking. Maybe it's body emotions or things I do that I don't realize I do when I'm going to do a particular thing. All right, so it is garnet. If you're interested and you're interested in other ones, I was going to say dig it out, but nah, I don't think so. Let me get some more. Oh, my water is in here. Woo, woo. Okay, Bigfoot. Did you give up? No, you're waiting. Come on, sugar bear. Come on, baby. I saw you, Jade. I saw you, Jade. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah. gotta make sure you still. Good job. Now you know they have a guy or go and monitor all that on your bed. Oof. I have to hang to make sure he swallows them. I don't like to put them. Nobody wanted the necklace. I'm so sorry, guys. I think it's pretty. I should have caught myself. I was just saying, oh, I had them. Duh. Yeah, you had them. They didn't sell. Goofy girl. Goofy girl. Sorry. There we go. All right. Make it up. I'll do a bite now. Let's make sure these aren't garnet. I'm being a smarty pants now. Yes, I am. These are sterling. They have backs. I don't know when I'm going to get them. I think tomorrow I get the other backs. Get these kind. But they are amethyst. I did test them. That third one's lighter. But it's consistent on both ones. So I'm just going to do a bite now at 25 on these. How do I show these? Well, I'll show one at a time. This is all cricket again. It's cricket again. So they're almost studs. Oops. I am by it now. Well, where'd I go? Come hither. What's under you? There we go. So they're almost a stud. They just do come off your ear. Well, my big ear. So I have a pretty big lobe, so they're pretty. Nice amethyst. Good sized stones. I didn't weigh the carats. I thought for a minute they might be tanzanite, but there's just not enough blue. I know I keep wiggling, sorry. Where are we? 15-inch. I have 14-inch, believe it or not, and 16-inch, but I don't think I have 15-inch. There's some vintage costume jewelry or probably, but not in sterling. That's so light at the top you can almost see through it. So was Patsy asking something too, and I totally missed it? At the buffalo one, at the bottom of the cross itself, just the word sterling spelled out at the bottom of the cross, on the back, in the center, on the very bottom. It's in italics, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's a plane. It's a plane. It's a train. It's an automobile. No, it's Superman. I will pass on the little earrings. They're cutie patooties. Okay. I like this better. This is a good one. At a very good price. Okay. I'm doing it as a buy it now. It's, I think, Mexico. I didn't write it down. 925 Mexico. This probably says the same thing. Yep. It's a, did I put a size? Nope. I think this is red jasper. It's not coral. It doesn't have the right texture or matrixing. It's beautiful red jasper. It's set very nicely. This is all, it's all soldered. Very, come on, focus. It's all soldered very well. Very good construction. I'll show you there's so much light. I'll show you the matrixing on these. Can tell they're cut from, they're not identical, but I think they're cut from the same stone, which I like. I had that 3-piece set. Tammy got that. What a deal. I'm too shaky, and I keep seeing reflection. I turned that light down already, but it's so bright. This is kind of foggy looking too. It's showing an angle that I didn't realize I have. What is that reflection of? Let me spin this around. Sometimes it reflects something on the surface of the loop itself. Did I put a price? I'm so sorry. It's a buy it now, 45. It is, how long? 7.5 inches long. Ash, you got it. It's got good weight. Really good weight. It's 33.8 grams. So I said, really good deal. I make up for the garnet. Note to self. Unless it's something a lot bigger. 86 the garnet. Thank you, Ash, and congrats, honey. That's a whopper bracelet, huh? It's a whopper. I confess I did put it on. Nope. Surrender. It says, see, I wouldn't want to be you. It's a goner. What else is in the buy it now? Ah, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous, I tell you. This is a Mylor. It's 17 inches long, but it's not a regular chain. It's a Mylor 17 inches long. Okay, and it's a fatty. It's one of those, I don't know what you want to call it. Whatever you want. Woven or whatever. And it's gold over sterling. And I'm going to do it by it now. And this one is 60. And it is 17 inches long. It's Mylor, Italy. Beautiful color. And there's a backside. Well, could you wear it that way? I suppose, if you wanted to. Nah, it goes this way. You could, technically. Let me just change the angle of this light. Maybe that will help. Because we're getting this really weird reflection that we didn't have before. And I did move the light, so it could be that. It's like I'm having to get so damn close to get this to focus. I mean, I'm just about touching. And there's the back side. So it's really good Mylor. You get that much for the bracelets. Seriously, I'm not just saying that. The bracelets, they're consistently 60 and up, but 60 is like the lowest you're going to typically get. So you're looking at the back side here and the front side here. So this is the back. just so you can see how it's constructed. It's beautiful. I mean, it's a necklace by itself, or you could certainly, if you had, oh, maybe a brooch would work, or something with a big, big bail. They do make them, or bails that open, enhancers, whatever. It's beautiful. I mean, that would dress up any outfit. With the holidays coming, that gold is tremendous. Just extremely well made. Mylor is a very good jewelry company. It's just gorgeous. You can tell it's designer looking at it, obviously. There we go. So pretty. Pretty. Hey, Sally. How you doing, sweetie? I hate the way this is curved. It's not... I mean, it lays well enough. I'm just being anal. I'm being anal. So, yeah, Mylor is nice. Yes, it lays down on my skin. See? It lays nice and flat. Yeah, it's a lot of bling. I see you, Zoe. Congratulations, honey. Oops, I had it backwards. Come on, fingernail. You can do this. It's really pretty. It just coils so nice, too. Oops, forgot to write your name down. That wouldn't be good. I'd have to fast forward through my auction. I've had to watch my auctions before. Talk about cringe. Just cringe. It really is. It's like, ugh. 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 Can't have the little ones behind the big ones. I won't ever find you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No, you're not gonna sleep in here. And no. Bye-bye. See how his bag's got... That's after I put the coconut oil on him. It's an improvement, though. He's scratching like the normal stuff, but he's not... I haven't seen, like, slobbering and chewing his back. This is... I think this is enamel. Yeah, that's enamel and marcasites. This one was a smaller one. Yeah, this is a 5 1/4. Yeah, and that's true. It's a 5 1/4. Okay, so this is a buy it now of 15. I know, baby. I know. Leave that late. Yeah, that I was telling you how he was bothering his elbow, but and every time it dries up and starts to scab, not to be gross, then it itches and he wants to go after it. Baby, leave that leg alone. Leave that spot alone. Go on. Oh, uh-uh. Oh, he's like a child. I swear he's like a child. Poor thing. I feel awful because I'm responsible, you know. I gotta take care of him. There's only so much you can do. I don't remember this saying anything. I mean, probably 925, but other than that, he's gonna thump and thump, thump. It's worse at night, so I know you guys think, oh my God, that poor dog. No, that's another reason I think it's just related to just health and age because I can't read that. I'm assuming this is 925. because of the tarnish. Nobody wants it anyway. But no, it kicks up. It's at night for sure. Which I know, like my pain and other things, it does get. Maybe it's because we slow down at night, and so we become more cognizant of the stuff going on with us. I don't know. I pulled a bunch of bite nails out here. Well, not a bunch. Three to be exact. Oh, I thought this is a. I can't read what I wrote. Oh, I put lightweight cuff. That's all I put. Does that mean you're not signed? No, it means you probably say Mexico. Sterling. Oh, there's 2 letters or 3 letters behind it. What is that? I don't know. It could be a date. I don't know. It could be 19. No, I don't know what that is. I thought this was Mexico. I'll try to show you the mark, but I don't know. It's going to be hard to get because it's inside the cuff. Doggone it. Come on. Yeah, no, I can't make it out. It's small. The writing is really tiny. Oops. I'm going to use a little bit better light now. This onyx and, well, I guess that design is native. Huh. Okay, never mind. And mix the Mexico. I don't know why I thought Mexico. Now I'm looking at it again. Could be a different bracelet, for God's sakes. Come on. Anyway, I'm doing a bite now on this one of 35, which is really good for this. Even though it's lightweight, it's still not me. It's not a wire or anything. It's not a wire or anything, but you certainly can malleable somewhat. Yeah, I must have been getting tired not to catch on to this. But that's not Mexico. I'll try to show you the mark, but I can't read it. It's small. I remember that. Yeah, I'm gonna say like a 6.5. You could make it smaller. I mean, the widest part, it's very oval. Okay, it's very oval. Yeah, it's small. The widest part is 2.25 across. Is that right? It seems smaller. Yeah, 2.25 across, and the gap to get your hand in is 1.5 inches. So yeah, it's opened. So yeah, it can go smaller. I mean, obviously you can go a little bigger. You've got room, not a ton, but going smaller. Are you gonna stay? It springs back. You're gonna have to do it like you mean it. You're gonna have to do it like if you want to make it smaller. It's really nice though. Oh, let me use my handy pillow. My handy dandy pillow. Yay. I'm glad I got them. I had them before and they got just the holes in them and trash looking. Much better on the pillow. It said, nope, yep, nope, yep. No, but yeah, but no, but. Now it probably is initials. It's all the way around. I had to reposition the pillow to keep spinning it. Get focus. I'm trying to do that with one hand. It's tedious. That is very cool. Very nice. Maybe I need to get some of the silver paste and just set it right on that spot because I can't dunk it. It's got an onyx. It looks faceted, I think. Yeah. Isn't it? Yeah, it's, I can't say table cut because it's oval, but yeah, it does have a curve on top, but it's definitely been cut. So it hasn't really, it does shine quite a bit for an opal. I mean, onyx. That's so funny, it didn't catch on. Okay, where was the mark? It's on this end. Maybe I can get in there. I don't know. I doubt you're going to read it since I can't, but you never know, stranger. Let me see if I can get it. Damn, now the camera's in the way. I have to see, it's not going to work. Doggone it. See, I can't get, the camera's too fat. It's not going to work. I can't get this, because if I hold the loop back, that's not going to work either. Because that's the only way it would work, is I could do it this way. And damn it, it's upside down. Let me do this again, see if I can manage to do it the other direction. See, that damn light is doing something. Try to steady my hand. I just am having a hard time doing that. Hold it steadying my hand, that is. I don't know what it says. I am going to clean it better. I think I could see it better if it wasn't full of tarnish. I'd be totally guessing, because sometimes I'll think, oh, it looks like a date. Other times it... Oh, wait. Do I have KM maybe? I had it angled for just a second. The light hit it right. I could see it. Yeah, it's KM. Or it could be a worn out R, but I think it's a KM or ICM. Probably KM. Don't know. I'll research it better. You're like, no, you won't. No, probably not. I got too much to research. These are cute clip-on sterling earrings. Could use some more cleaning, that's for sure. They're not very shiny. It's sad. I'm just going to shine them up. I'll shine them up a little bit. Hey, what did I do? Oh, I'm upside down. Sorry. What did I do? Oh, there you go. User error. They're vintage turquoise. The earring back just says sterling. They're clip-ons. I don't think they're marked other than the sterling. No. Sorry about that. They're clip-ons, and they are 1.5 inches long. They're cute. I don't have a paper for these. Nice turquoise. Quit wiggling. Though they're not signed. They'll shine up. I haven't been cleaned. So, there you go. They're clip-ons. And it has like the bead design, but it's not a whole bead. So turquoise is pretty. That light. Damned if you do and damned if you don't with that light. Man, we're swinging. And we're swinging. See, the camera gets crooked and then I get crooked. We're not agreeing on the direction to go here. Definitely got some age on them, don't you think? I'm doing terrible with my loop tonight. Maybe if I have it higher and turned a little bit. It won't be so, let me get the other one. It won't be so wicked. Don't want. Oh, these are buying out 25. Sorry, guys. These are pretty ash. Very cute. They need shined up. They will shine up. They haven't been, as you can tell, they haven't been cleaned. No. Thank you, and congratulations. Those are cute. Very cute. I don't even have a paper, so I'm glad I cut those papers. That one's giant. I made some big ones, huh? I made some big ones. Hey, Jody. Welcome back. Oh. Oops, did I set my timer so I can be a good kid? I didn't start it. Okay, I looked at the clock, and I think it was 11 something, so. Okay. I have one more bite now. I'll pull it out. I'll pull it. It's a turquoise ring. It's multi-stone border on it. It's a size 6. Yes, it is. I don't recall. Of course, I've said, because it's got that texturing in the front. I couldn't find anything. I mean, I think it says 925, but when I say anything, I mean like a name. Yeah, size 6. It's a nice ring. Now it's too dark. And it's turquoise, and then around the, let me put my, maybe $50 for this. It's got the stones. Oh, I do have new ring holders. I wonder if they'd be more steady than my wonky hands. My wonky hands. How you like that? My wonky hands. It's worth a try. Can't be worse than me shaking. I did buy that half a head person thing, but she don't got a hand. I have to try her with some earrings. Thank you, Vita. Thank you, and hi. That is better. I think that's better. My light's weird, but other than that, oh, there. I think that was pretty good. But it has a lot of height. How about I'll show you? So it's a buy it now at 50. That's a good price for this. It's a nice big piece of turquoise. And all those are stones. So you've got coral and turquoise, malachite. I don't know what the green one is. And then there's sugarlight, turquoise, coral. It starts repeating. The bright green one, I don't know. Yes, it's flopping around here too. This is just for taking pictures or display, I think. I'll put it on because it's a 6. I can't. Oh, it says 6.5. Are you? Yeah. I shrink at night. It fits my 7 when I'm shrunk. So yeah, a 7, it'll eventually flop on you. So 6.5, that can't be right. I do shrink really bad at night though, so it could actually be right. Yeah, 6.5. Yep. It's got really good height. I'm gonna go more insane with this light. I tell you what. You haven't even messed with that one. Maybe it's that one. Now I'm in the dark. Dancing in the dark. Oh, I turned him off. I got carried away. Let's not try that. I'm so blurry. I'm sorry, guys. We go through this every week. It doesn't do too bad. And then it goes wonky, and it's not. I think it's just the lights. If I go this way, go that way, show you all my mess. The terrible door. Well, that's behind the door. That's gotta be primed before you can paint it. Maybe a different angle with the camera. No one wants it anyway. Probably the size. Yeah. No getting around it. It's a 6.5. Yeah, you're right. But it's a distract. I can't look at them when they're on. He made it bright. That's really great for the kitchen, but it's not good for my workroom. I know what he was intending to see what I'm doing. He's not thinking about glare. And I try without the lights and just, changing these. It helps a little bit, but the daytime is so much better, honestly. But people work during the day, so it'll catch 22, Let me show you this. This is really pretty. This is, I forget the length. I didn't find any maker on this because it's all mother of pearl, and then the sterling. We got no color on that. Like, I lost my silver, everything. There you go. And onyx. This is 32 inches. So 32 inches, and the pendant is 2.5 by 1.5. And the length total, just from top all the way to bottom, is going to be 34.5. So on this one, I'm going to start at 75. The beads are twice that. They're beautiful. And they do have sterling findings. They're beautiful. These look like 8s. They might be 10s. I'm not the best at this, at the bead size. I lost when I lose it, it broke. I went to use it. It just gave way. Like there was no tension. The spring or whatever it was just said, I quit. I don't have a regular tape measure to do millimeters here. Yeah, I can't do it with that. That's goofy. Yeah, these are luscious. Luscious. I didn't find any maker, so this probably is a studio piece. It looks like it. Oh, we just went orange. Oh, that's interesting. I'm trying different stuff just to see. Well, that did it. And I wasn't even holding the loop to it. I'm so sorry, you guys. Hope I didn't make anybody sick. My goodness. I don't know what changed with this camera. I had another one. Sadly, I sent it back. Like, it had zoom. Like, it's supposed to do it, like, with a remote. But when you push the zoom button, it would show on the screen, and you would see it, and it would be in the recording. It was just stupid. Anyway, beautiful mother of pearl. Make sure I got the front. Okay, there's the front. It does have a blister, not a big one, but it's there. It's a lot of pink and blue. It's really pretty. I don't know if that's coming across on camera. Probably not. And this is just free form. That is soldered. I checked it because I thought, oh, is that detached? No. See, they're both attached. Because I thought it looked like that wasn't, but it is. Really pretty. These are luscious. This is nice. And 32 inches. 34. Did I put it backwards again? Yep. It's so pretty. On the back, you just tell because of the bezel. Is why you can tell is the bezel. So yeah, it's a nice one. The onyx is good. It's really good for the fall and the winter, especially the winter, like with your bright, like a red sweater. This would be kick-ass, or white. I was gonna wear white, but I didn't I didn't change clothes. I didn't change clothes. Because white is good to show jewelry on. I have a cajillion white shirts. I do. I like white. It's cool because it reflects. How in the world did I have you in here? Carefully. That's how carefully. Are you bigger? Yes, you are. That little tear is not going to matter. That's much better. There. I don't feel like I'm going to bust the bag. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. Okay, what we got? What we got? Rings? I'll do some rings. Oh, this is beautiful. It fits. I was tempted. But I have to be realistic. Half the time I don't have my rings on unless I'm not working on something. This is 6.5. Yep. It's signed, I think, RWL. It's hard to see it. I wasn't sure if it's RWL or like RI something L. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, it's size 6.5. It's a stunner. It's gorgeous. Obviously, it's designer, but I don't know that mark. It's black and they're right next to each other. And I did test tourmaline, didn't I? Test this one? Pretty sure I did. Oh, no. No, it's not. Oh, it's probably onyx. Duh. Okay, it's probably onyx. Okay, it's onyx. Sorry. Sorry, can't read these marks, but they're. Well, you saw the one. The letters are so close and they're so dark, and it just kind of blurs. It just doesn't make it easy to read it. Oops, come on. Did I put a price? I'm sorry. I'm starting at low. I did say low starts. Oh, on my on my announcement. I just realized Becky's not here. Well, it is Friday. Maybe she's traveling, or maybe the weather. Did that weather come into Texas already? I don't know. It's 6.5. Well, that's what I wrote down. Yep. It's pretty wide. So the bottom hits 6.5, and the top is, so you might fall into this. You might fall into the 6.25 range. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think so. Man, my fingers are shrunk. It's luscious, especially at $35. That's a stupid low price, this ring. Definitely designer. I'm going to have to put it on my 7. Yeah, so probably, I don't know, I think 6.5 would be fine. 6.25 probably fine too because it's so fat. It's a juicy ring. I really want to know who it is. It's a dented thumb. I really want to know who this is. What if it's BWL or if it's Billwall leather? God, I hope not. God, I hope not. No, it's not. He writes all those big letters, and yeah, he signs like a psychopath. So I just don't know. RYOL or I don't know. There's a L in it. Starts with R and ends with L. And it's, I think, 4 letters. Kirsten has dropped in. It's not BL. I don't know. It starts in B, ends in L, and I think it's 4 letters. I can't make them out. The way the R runs into the next word, it's like they come up and then down here, so it looks like R. Looks almost like PC, but it's not. It's weird. It's a weird mark. I'm gonna get where it is, and I can. Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to show you this because it's directly in the back, and it's small. It's small, y'all. There's no way in the world you're gonna see this, but we'll try. I'll try. Anyway, I don't see anybody else. Thank you, Rosa. It's beautiful. See that little tiny writing? I just lost it. I don't see anybody else. Going once for Rosa. I do too. Okay, twice for Rosa. And last call. 54321. I forgot to put your name on the paper. And so, thank you, Rosa. Congratulations, babe. This is interesting. Good luck finding out who that is. Well, you probably will. My eyesight's really bad, as I'm sure you guys know. I'm sure you realize this by now. Kirsten, I realized I didn't even ship you your whatever it is because I thought, oh, before I ship that, let me email her. And then I didn't. I'm like, okay, that's fine, sweetie. And didn't even think, oh, yeah, I got something I need to ship. No. That would make too much sense, honey. That would make too much sense. Oh, my God. This ring. Interesting company, too. I should say artist studio or whatever, because pretty much he has artists come in. It's called Shining Star. That's the name of the the name of the business. And what did I write? I have no idea what I wrote. Oh, Navajo. Okay, so he has a jewelry store, work front, whatever, and he invites all these people from different tribes. They make jewelry and he buys it. So I guess he consigns. I don't know who the designer is. It didn't mention, but this is to die for beautiful. So it's called Shining Star. It's Native American, and I'm gonna start this wicked low. It's fantastic. I love how that fern leaf wraps around there. It's just incredible. And you got a feather in the front. Sorry it keeps blurring out, guys. I'm trying to be still, I really am. Oh, I'm so sorry. 7.5. It is signed. Signed Shining Star. And that's what led me to look it up. I wonder if it went bigger because of which end was down, which end was up. Yeah, it goes to 7.5 handily there, but if I turn it upside down, it doesn't. It only makes it to 7.25. Isn't that funny? It's how this sits. It's interesting. That's so funny. Oh, I didn't write a price, did I? Yeah, 75, which is really cheap for this ring. Now, a lot of times the artist will sign it, but I didn't find that. And the reason I think it's them and not just an artist that has the initials SS, because it does exist, was some other pieces. I don't know, maybe it's an artist that he works with, but it's SS, so I think it's Shining Star. It makes sense to me. Because something like this, it would be signed by the artist. I don't think this was done by someone that's not going to sign their work. Sorry. Where do you want to focus at there? You changed your mind? It's beautiful. Oops. Really beautiful fern leaves, and then you got your feather in the front. You spin it the other way. It's nice. That's funny how it sits differently. I'm like, wait a minute. Yep. I mean, I could smudge it down, but oh my God, I spun it. I try not to move it around, but guys, it hit an 8. It must be the shape of the ring. I moved it, like, because I put it down. I have to see what I'm doing here. I just put it down, and it stops. I smudge it a little bit. It goes a little bit, but I hit it just right. It said boom. I just turned it a little bit, and it dropped to the 8. Jason says not to do that, but I think it's going to be an 8. It's big on my 7, so yeah. Plus, you got room for your fingers flush, so that's going to give you a lot of space to see between the ring and your hand. Thank you, Patsy. This is stunning. Really, it's beautiful. You don't use that word very often because it's so overused, but this is stunning. It's beautiful. I mean, it's just such it's yeah, it's an example, right? The bells and whistles. It's not big or flashy. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. Congratulations, all back. Thank you. It is really gorgeous. Really gorgeous. Thank you, Patsy. Congratulations, babe. Wear that. Show that baby off. Show that baby off. I had to look twice. I'm like, I started. I did. I looked back. Like, I started at 75. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Uh-huh. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. All right, we got a bunch of buy it nows, so let's do some buy it nows. You guys seem to like. If you want to see some whoppers, I got crazy, crazy whoppers. Big cups. I should show these. I brought them for a reason. It's getting really late, and I've got people that have already split. So let's do these. This is signed just D, and it's really, really, really faded. Okay, and this is onyx. This is nice and thick. It's really pretty. That's just, yeah, it's pretty shape, pretty form. It could be shined up more, but yeah. It's old. It is what it is. The D is just on the back here. The size on this one, and this one is, I'm gonna start at 75. This one, can't lay flat. This one is at widest at about 2.5. And the opening is right at 1.5. So it's set to be a larger cuff. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to say 7.5, maybe 8. You've got a little, it's hard to tell on me because my wrist is so little. Let's see. This is pretty thick, the way this is cut. Well, that didn't work with the light at all, did it? No. Anyway, this is angle cut. Oh, there you can see it. Oh, it's angle cut. Really pretty. It's larger. Can barely see that D. And the mark is in the very center. It's so faded. It's not DDD. I could only be definitive about one of the D's. Now can we see the thing? Sorry, it's too tarnished for you guys to see. Yeah, it's pretty thick, so you have to want to bend. You're gonna have to want to make it smaller. So you're gonna have to warm it up, and you're gonna have to give it a good squeeze because it's thick. It's very thick. I don't know if it's gonna sit on here very good. I should be able to balance it. It should include this as long as it's got enough surface on the scale part. Oh, there you go, upside down. There you go, Mel. Use your brain. 17.2, if that's right, on this. Yeah, it gave me the same thing twice. 3 times. I'm good. 17.2. Let's sit here and clean it a little better so you can read it better. Gosh, it's so worn. I see the sterling. That's like over, where are we? That's like over here. And then above that, I'm really guessing that it's a D. It's most of the letter, but it's worn. I mean, it's definitely a mark. It's not just smudge. Could be a D, could be a B, could one or the other. Oops. Nobody loves it anyway. Thank you guys. It's cool. It's for humoring me. You didn't run away. You didn't run away. I know I talk too much about the jewelry. I take too long to show stuff, right? This is fantastic. I love this. This is so good. It's a cabana. It is so, so pretty. I mean, the texturing on this is just yummy. It's pretty big. I got tarnish. I already have a thumbprint right there. Oh, no, it's fuzz. Yay. Not yay for fuzz, but fuzz is better than tarnish. This is so, so nice. This cabana. And this one, I'm going to start at 85. That's a good price on this. And cabana is Native American. And it's vintage. And it's quality, thick. Just, yeah. It's all that. It's all that. Okay, this one is 2.5 inches at its widest with a 1.25 inch opening. It's really good. I'm gonna say like a 7, 7.5. You're not gonna make it to an 8 on this one. It's so fat. So nice. That's so beautiful. I love the texturing. I love the motion of the dolphins. Just everything about it is sweet. It's a really good one. It's 30.4 grams. Oops. Yep. It's gorgeous. Oh, yeah, it will. It'll match it very well. Leonore, I hope you're just telling me about Ash Bell. Because I don't see anything else up there. Isn't that? Gosh. I love the texture. I love the dolphin. Just everything about this piece. It's nice and thick. Just, yeah. It's solid. It's very solid. I'm gonna call this once for Ash Bell, twice for Ash Bell, last call for alcohol, and so thank you, Ash. It's gorgeous. Oops. Yeah, Cabana, that's a really good, well, I always says to you, because it's true, but it is a really good buy. It's a really good price. And it's a really good piece to have. As far as collecting, absolutely. Absolutely. I never took you for such a lovely kind of romantic, well, at least that's the way you're setting your display with the clocks and just the lighting, everything was really pretty. I'm chaotic craziness. It looks like a mess, but crazily, I know where everything is. I did lose stuff. Well, I lost that one box before the hurricane, so never mind. Okay, I lose shit. This is a Los Castillos. This is super heavy. It's 64.8 grams, and it is sodalite. And yes, it's made this way. And these are, I didn't find one sold, but I found one listed at a, trying to remember what that site was. Anyway, it wasn't eBay. It was a different site. It's a Los Castillos. It's not huge because I was surprised. It's not that big on me. Um, I'm asking. I'm gonna start this at 195. Whoops. Yep. Yeah, this didn't come in an auction. I bought this. It was by itself. It was just I couldn't resist. I knew somebody's gonna want this. I mean, this is fantastic. I can't. Yeah, it's black in there, but that's what this is. I think I can make out tax code, but that's about it. But it is by Los Castillos. I know I'm butchering the Spanish, but hey, what can I tell you? Where's my little wipe? I compulsively want to wipe this now. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna say you could wear this. It probably wouldn't flop around too horribly bad if you put up a little bit at probably like a 6.5 to 6 3/4. See, it doesn't go over my hand. So 7, I think a size 7, this would fit like a dream. You can open it, believe it or not. I had to open it a little bit. Someone had squished it or it got squished. I couldn't get it over my arm. I had to open it a little bit. So it is malleable, but I had to open it a little bit. Someone has really had it closed tight. Yes, this is great. 60, what was it, 68? 64.8 grams. Oh, I'm guessing that's sodalite because they had it as sodalite, and I really can't argue with that. I don't see any flecks in it. I don't see the white in it that I would look for in sodalite, but I don't want to say it's anything better and it not be. If it's something better, then good for you. I mean, I don't know. They use the same stone every time. I don't know. Again, I don't know about Los Castillos. I don't know. I know it's really good. I just don't really have a history on them. For the last couple of years, I really haven't been like of the Native American really looking into anything. Yeah, it is very good. So I said the only one I saw, I didn't find a sold one. I found the listed one for $348. I forget the name of the site. It wasn't eBay. I'm not saying they don't have an eBay presence. I don't know, but that's not how I found it. And I didn't know what it was, so I couldn't read the mark. Gotta admit, that one's really bad. That's not just crazy me. Blind me. Yes, it's blue. Yeah. The one I found was sodalite, so I'm going to say it's sodalite. I'm assuming not all sodalite has to have white in it as much as I normally see. If it's something different, good for you. But from what I can tell, I guess they're right. I don't really see a whole lot. But it's, yeah, I see the reflection of my loop. I see that. Yeah, it's a beast. That's a lot of weight. A lot of weight. It's cool. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. It's blue for you. Oops. Get off of there. Thank you. Oh, make sure there's no dog here. I'm telling you, it's way under there, granted, but still, because the dog hair always goes towards the walls. You ever notice that? Which is kind of a good thing. Makes it easier to, you know. I have to sweep and pick mine up because I run a robot vacuum. I can't. Just doing that with nothing in my hand, I feel it. So, yeah, I'm not supposed to vacuum. And I know why, because it hurts like hell. Look at this. I've never seen. I've seen big pendants, but somebody really got a big gold stone and they made a Mac Daddy setting for this. It's 2.5 inches long by 1.5 inches wide by 3/4 of an inch high. So it's almost an inch. It's 3/4 of an inch high. It's crazy. Look at this thing. It's not perfect because, I mean, obviously a silversmith did it, a metal worker did it. Isn't that crazy? I'm gonna start really low because, yeah, it's heavy. I didn't wait because I think it's the stone that's adding all that weight. I mean, granted, that is a lot of sterling. It's got a good sized bale on it. How big is it? Okay, this is, other than going to an Omega, I will try this one because other than using Omega, this is pretty big. It's a pretty big torque. That stone is crazy good. Look at that thing. It's nuts, right? Now, goldstone is a man-made material. It's not sunstone. This is goldstone. I think. Kirsten, like, I gotta see it up close. I think it's goldstone. What kills me is the frame this person built. Right? He'd do something with it. It's too Well, they might like the kind of brutalist edge on it. Isn't that crazy big? It's craziness. It's craziness. Where's my mom giant torque? I don't have it over here. Oh, I moved Roxy. I think it's on her. There you go. Yeah. So I'm saying he'd do something else with it. It ain't playing around. It ain't. See, I'm backwards. I'm backwards in my camera. I'm used to mirroring my image. I can't do that anymore. Woo! Wow, that would, well, yeah, I'm sure he probably construct it and set it up high, right? He'd construct it up higher. So it'd be like this. Holy smokes, right? Or do it horizontal. No, you'd have to, well, you'd have to, but I think that's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Gina would go nuts for that. Well, maybe not. She changes her taste like I changed my shoes. Well, probably, maybe not. Anyway, I'll shut up. I obviously can't read the woman's line. Duh, really, Mel? Yeah. Okay, let me grab some more biggies. What we got? Oh, we got so pretty, and I never did find the maker. This is gorgeous. Forgot about this thing. I forgot about it. And I'm going to give you a great deal. It is amethyst. Would you please? I love that rose. I'm not sure if that's a leaf or feathers. Oh, it's a leaf. I see the up here. Yeah. Beautiful. And I'm going to start this at 45. It is not huge. Again, 7.5. Of course, it's going to be malleable. You've got beads here, and it splits, so you've got to be careful when you're doing this, that you bring these. Don't try to push the sides like this unless you know what you're doing or you take it somewhere. I would be careful. Anita, it's gorgeous, isn't it, honey? Beautiful. Again, I need it 45. Looking for 47 or better. That's beautiful. Let me flip it around. See that rose. I'm assuming I'm sorry, it keeps slipping in my hand. And I keep going the wrong dang direction. Sorry, I'm a wiggler, huh? Was this signed? SC. It's signed S as in Sam, C as in cat. If I can, I have to tilt it to get close enough. Can't get in there. It's not working. Anyway, beautiful. I don't see anybody else. She could wear it either way. I think this because the leaves are draping down the roses on the top. I'm selfish, like my rings. I have the design facing myself. I know you're supposed to face, other people, but I'm selfish. I point towards myself with my rings and my bracelets. I'm going to start calling this for Meow. I don't see anybody else. So going once for Meow. Going twice. And last call and sold to Anita at 45. Congrats, baby. That's really pretty. Really pretty. I'm sure you get a lot of good wear out of that. Purple's such a pretty color. It goes with so much, right? And it's a royal color, right? Yeah. I guess they had to get blue from snails, which I imagine is rather tedious work, especially back then. That's why the robes, I'm not sure which type of Judaism, but the blue, there was I think it was a scarf or just a small piece of fabric, something was blue. I think they were the only ones that had it back in the Middle East, back in the biblical times. Where the heck did you go, Meow? I see your envelope. There. I moved you. How dare I? Alright. This is interesting. This is cool. This is a size 7.5. It's Miracles of Jesus. So it's a charm bracelet. It's in like new condition. I mean, it's really truly in like new condition. It's the miracles of Jesus. Oh, of Christ, excuse me, of Christ. So I'm not going to read every one of these, but it does have the writing that tells you. The writing's on here. I'll give you an example what kind of thing it says. I think I'm upside down, I hope, because that made no sense. Oh, water into wine. The R's worn out, and I'm like, wait, what is that? I see the R now that I know it's supposed to be there. I see a faint line of it. So it's not like in new condition after all. Water into wine. Okay, so that's curious, like how much it said. What kind of clue? Like it could have been like one word, but okay, it tells you the whole thing. Which cool. Where are we? What is that? What is that? I gotta look. What is that? What the heck? Oh, feeding of the multitudes. That's a basket of fish. Okay. Got it. Now it makes sense. That's a basket of fish. I see it now. I see the fish. Yeah. Okay. It didn't look like it, not knowing what it was. Sorry for the glare. Goodness gracious. Ah, that's probably when he was telling him to chill out during the storm. And he went to sleep. Well, this is fish too. It looks like they're in a net though. Gathering of fish. Okay. It's in a net. I don't remember a miracle around the gathering. Or may have been bad fishing or something, and then there wasn't. I don't know. Did I put a price on this? I'm so spazzed. I'm so sorry. I'm starting at 75. It's very nice. So it's it should be what, 12? Yeah, everything's in 12s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7 is also a spiritual number. Not everything's in 12s. 12 disciples, 12 months, 12. Keep on going. Astrological signs. Oh, don't tell me about it. No, okay, I hit the wrong button. It's cool. Be a good Christmas gift. It's pretty. Looks great. It looks like new unless you look at it with a loop, and that was the only one so far was missing a letter. It's sliding off my scale because it's 46.7 grams. 7.5. And your miracles of Christ is your other end of your toggle. Come on, there you go. So there you go. He's big. That's a lot of sterling. They're really pretty charms. They did a nice job. I mean, you gotta give them credit. It's cool. I didn't know what some were, but I haven't read the Bible in a minute. It's been, I mean, really read it, not like just have seen it, but like actually was studying Bible study. I don't know. A good 10, 12 years probably. But when I was into it, I was into it. I probably do know it like crazy if I like had to know. Excuse me. I'm like, it can't be 10 o'clock. Goofball. It's almost 1. I'm going to wrap it up. My back is hurting. I see you, Patsy. Thank you so much. These, they ranged from 100 to 200. The reason I aired on the higher ends is the condition. The ones that were like $100, they were really pretty worn. This is beautiful. Beautiful. I'm looking for what? I'm looking around. I'm thinking, what do I need? Nothing. I have a bag in my hot little hands. I have it right in the bag. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Patsy. Excuse me. All right. I only have 2 bite nails left. Let's do them. Oh, no, these are rings. They're not bite nails. I have a shit ton of bite nails left. I think they're all rings. Isn't that crazy? Yep, they're all rings. That's nuts. That's crazy. All right, I don't have anything. I need to put up something. Oh, you don't get to see it anyway. I have time to look. All right, I'm going to do a numbers draw for a prize. Oh, hey, Sherry, how are you, baby? I was on last week. I was on Friday and Sunday last week. I missed you. Thank you, Patsy. You're so kind. I appreciate everyone who's been here. I appreciate your purchases, but I really appreciate you just showing up. It means a whole lot. I mean, trust me, I want to sell, obviously, here, but it means a lot just to have people here. So, I need to pick a number between 1 and 19. Let me get out of sight. But you've been falling all night, camera. I'm really bad at being sneaky sometimes. Well, pretty bad at it all the time, honestly. Okay. So pick a number between 1 and 19. I got it. Diane, I see you. Oh, Diane, you got it. That's gross. I don't mean to be gross. No, it's grosser than coughing something up, swallowing it. It's 7. Let me go back up and double check myself because can be spazzy wazzy. Why aren't you grabbing that for me? It's not grabbing it, that bugger. Oops, that jumped. It goes from not moving to flying. Yeah, Diane got it right off. Congratulations, babe. You got a prize when I was selling the vintage stuff. Because I was going through and like getting that stuff together, knowing that I was going to have this sale tonight. So you're getting 2 prizes. Plus you got those free initial pins from that big, I guess it turned out being like a 47-pound lot because I thought it was 27. It was 1 bag. And then I found that other bag. I know you think I'm crazy. I say found. Like, oh, I found a box of joy. But guys, Tanya understands. Gina understands. I don't have tubs, though. They got way more than I got. They got way more than I got. Anyway, you know the deal. Be kind to yourselves. Cut yourself slack. I do. I stop and lay around when I want to. When I'm done here, I'm going to eat ice cream. I'm going to pile in bed and watch Steph's auction. And eat ice cream. So be nice. It's easier to be nice to other people. I'll see you when I see you. I don't know if I'll come back this weekend. I got stuff ready. I could. So not that much. I guess I could get back to the more vintage stuff. I always say that. I never get to it. I'll do recordings. That way it'll happen. All right. I'm just going to say good night. Not when I'll see it. Worst case scenario would be Friday. I can't see that happening. All right. Good night, guys. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate you all. Have a fun day tomorrow. Bye.